It is not every day a brand new home video game console gets released, and when they do, it is pretty special. It introduces the next generation of video games for people to enjoy, and with that, Nintendo has released the brand new Nintendo Wii U system. Now the Wii U actually comes in two different bundles. There's the basic set and the deluxe set, with the deluxe set being the better deal. With the deluxe set just being $50 more, you get a copy of Nintendo Land, more internal memory space, and access to the deluxe digital promotion, and also some other items. Now, Nintendo's new console finally gets up and running in high definition, and it's pretty great to finally see that. Now, Nintendo's pretty late to the scene in terms of high definition, since the Xbox 360 and PS3 were able to do that, but it is better late than never, I guess. Now, one of the main features of this new system is the new controller called the Wii U GamePad. It features a 6.2-inch touchscreen with an 854 by 480 screen resolution. Even though the screen is not high definition, the visuals that are actually displayed on it are quite good. Now, the Wii U GamePad may not look like a very comfortable controller to use since it looks humongous, but you will be impressed when you put your nimble fingers around this baby. There's a lip on the back where your index fingers can rest, and bumps on the bottom for the palm of your hands, and it just feels excellent, and it's something that can be used for long sessions of playtime. Now, one downfall to the Wii U GamePad that you may find is its battery life. It will last for about 3 to 5 hours on a single charge, and it will take about 2.5 hours to charge this beast. It isn't a super terrible battery, but it isn't the best. Now, you can rectify this problem by having your gamepad plugged into the wall while playing, so it charges while you play. Now, the charging cord is fairly long, but you may still need to be somewhat close to a power outlet. Nevertheless, Nintendo's made a pretty big leap in terms of the online capabilities of the Wii U system. In the past, Nintendo made it pretty hard for people to communicate with each other online, but not anymore. Nintendo has introduced a new feature called Miiverse that allows people to communicate with each other through these type of message boards. Each game or application has their own message board called a community. People can make comments about games and even ask for help. Plus, you even can post a screenshot of a game if you want to show people something cool or a thing you need help with in a level. Now, Miiverse is a great new feature and a pretty big leap for Nintendo, with them now letting people actually communicate with each other online more freely. Now, another big change that Nintendo brought about with the Wii U is the elimination of friend codes. People have complained for some time about these numerical codes that you had to exchange with others, but now it is as easier as ever to add someone to your friends list. You now use a thing called a Nintendo Network ID that is basically a username. All you have to do is find someone on Miiverse or use a search function to find a certain person and click friend request, and boom, a friend request is sent, and all that other person has to do is click accept, and then you are friends. The ability to add friends more easily is a great addition. Plus, you can even have video chats with them, which is great. So the home screen of the Wii U is very similar to what you would find on the Nintendo Wii, so people who are used to that setup will be right at home. Now, while at the home menu, the TV screen will actually show a new feature called the Wara Wara Plaza, which shows millions of people around the world huddled around icons of games and applications, showing what they have been playing. Now, little messages will even pop up above people's heads, showing you what they have said about the game, or even a drawing they have made. Now, one thing worth mentioning about the Wii U is actually the internet browser. This feature is actually really awesome in that the loading time of the pages is actually pretty fast, so that's pretty awesome in its own right. Now, two downfalls of the Wii U system are the freezing problems and the slow loading screens between menus. Now, you may find your Wii U freezing on you while you are playing a game, which actually requires you to actually unplug the power cord. Now, these are definitely things that can be fixed up in a future system update, so it isn't a deal breaker. Overall, the Nintendo Wii U system is a great purchase for anyone who is interested in picking one up. With the second biggest launch lineup of games for any video game console in history, you will have plenty to choose from in terms of games to pick up. It's definitely a great purchase, and I'm ready for the years ahead playing on the brand new Wii U system.